hello, 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 hello. Just testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we got excellent on the video. Hello, and welcome to the world of Pride, and I am your host, the one and only Kippy Love. Oh, anyway, I lost my train of thought because I got bifocal glasses on, so I have to look out the top of the glasses to be able to see far away. But if I need to look up close, like at this thing here, the top ones are blurry, but the bottom ones are not. So it's like I have to okay, I can see the camera, but I can't see the little word right there saying Logitech. So if I look up out the other one, I can see Logitech, and then it's got some kind of thing around the outside of the label, and I can't see it. But anyway, I'm gonna try to do this video again. The problem is the guys down there at the corner. They have a men's place where they rebuild. I can't even say the word. It's so hard. Rehabilitate, whatever you call it, and so they have a building down there where they all work on cars and do things to get back into society and get on with their life. I don't know what the problems they had, but who cares. But one of the people brought their dogs down here, and I know it was a guy that worked down there during the day, and then he'll leave, and then he takes the dogs with him. And what happened was he let the dogs run up and down the road, and it was driving the other dogs crazy, and they were barking. That's why everybody was barking when I was saying, "Be quiet!" So that's why, and I guess the boy's home. Yep, the boy's home, and mommy come home. So yeah, they belong to the guy down there at the men's place, because when they were down there, the guy was like, "Come on, get in here," and close the gate. So, I guess they belong to the guy down there or something. But I don't know why you'd let them run up and down the street.
So.
I don't know. They let them in there and lock the gate.
No, probably because they called animal control or something like
Oh,
that.
maybe.
For them to come pick them up, or they're going to let them out later tonight.
Oh, maybe.
Because they've been running around all day, and the people at the news place, you know how they do with all the other dogs.
Yeah.
They just give them attention and whatnot. But anyway.
Yeah, and then they let them go. Oh, well, maybe. We'll find out. But hopefully they won't come around and mess with us again. But anyway, I finally got it all hooked up the right way. I got, let's see if you can see it here. I've got the PS3 plugged into this wire, which goes into the, oh, now what? Oh, TV went off because no non-access to the other system or something, or the TV hadn't been used in a while, so it goes in rest mode. But I do have on the table here. You can't see it, but let me see if I can turn around. You can see it a little bit. Move this out of the way here so I can get it out of the way, and you can see that well, now you can see it right there. And here's that thing. I plugged the cable, the wire from the PlayStation into here, and then this one goes to the sound system, and that was a longer cable they had, and I hooked this into the blue one into the side of the computer. And so in a second you're going to see, I'm going to try to open up another window. Once I turn the game on and get it checked out and everything, then it'll be on here, and you can see the what I'm seeing on the big screen TV. So let's open this back up so we can see if this works. We're going to see if it works. Here's the PS3, and we're going to see if it works. I'm going to push the button in the middle, the PlayStation button. That's on this your power button here. Let me see if I can take it unplugged, but I'm going to charge it while it's doing. Then this the controller, and the power button is right there. The PlayStation button right there in the middle. So I'm going to push that, and the light's going to come on. You can see the lights coming on, but it's not probably connected with that one, so I have to plug it into the system here. And plus, I have to turn the power on the back of it. I forgot to turn the power on, so let me turn the power switch on. There it goes. You can see the light's on now, and the light on here went on. It's still on, but I'm going to push the button again and see if it registers. Well, it's not registering, so I'm going to have to turn the power button on. The power button's right here on the top. I'm going to turn it on. There we go. You just barely touch it and it comes on. You don't have to push the button or anything. So now we're going to see if it registers with this, which it hasn't yet because it's still blinking. Oh, now it has. It's now one dot on this on the thing. Now I'm going to switch the. I'm going to turn on the sound system, which is over here. I'm going to turn. I got the sound system on. Now I've got to find the channel that the PS3 is on. So I've got it on. I've got on auxiliary now, audio one. That's for the TV. And then I got the Blu-ray. There's the Xbox. I got that one hooked up there. And there's the PS3. It just registered, so now it should pop up on the TV screen to show you that I have the. Hopefully, I've got it hooked up right. Oh, I got to turn the TV back on. I guess it went into power mode or something, or rest mode. So I got to turn the TV on. There we go. And now I got to make sure this is all the way over to where it go on to the PlayStation 1. I got that one. Oh, well, I don't have the PlayStation 1. Oh, yeah, where'd the PlayStation 1 go? Uh-oh. Don't tell me it's not on there. Oh, crap. Did I put it on there right? Well, it's supposed to be on there. I don't know why it's not. Well, maybe I have to go in here and hook it up. Let's see. Let's see. Go to the unknown HPM, I guess. Let's see if that does anything. And that's the unknown one. Detecting device. There's PS5. It was detected. Now the PS5. Now I got the PlayStation 1. Finally shows up. You can see the PlayStation one over here on the corner. Lift this up. Come on. You can see the PlayStation 1 on here. And now I gotta make sure that this is set up. See, I got this PlayStation on there. Let's see. And I'll show you PlayStation 1. There's the PS5 one. And it should come on the TV. There's the sound. Something went wrong with the drive, but we're not worried about what's on the drive. We're worried about what's on the PS3. So we're going to go back to, I think, let me see, make sure I got it right, the USB. Or there's the Xbox, and you're supposed to have one for the 4, but no, it's not registering yet. So make sure all of them are hooked up right. So, let me make sure everything's working. Yeah, Xbox right there. And it's not turned on, so it shouldn't do anything on the TV. Now there's the PS3 one. Now that should be the next one in line. So hopefully I got this lined up or hooked up right. We'll have to see. I hope I got it hooked up right. Let's see, I got the PS3 one. It should be working. Let's see, click the button, see what it does. Click. No, it's not. It's not doing anything different. So that's coming in. This is going into the. This one should be coming into the TV. Hopefully, I don't have these wires backwards. Let me make sure I got the. I don't have it backwards here. Let me get my light, so I can make sure I got the right plug in. This one's coming out of there. Goes into this one. Is this? What's this one here? Is this coming in input or output? That's the input one, so I got it hooked up in the right spot. So that one, and then this is supposed to go back out to the TV if I'm not mistaken. So where's this one? That one goes. Do I have it backwards? Holy crap. Maybe I got it backwards. Is it backwards? I think it might be backwards. Or see, this one's going out to that one. Right there. That one's going to PS3. So that's coming in. And these are all input. And then this one's going out to the TV. So that one should be going into the TV. Right here. And that's the. I hope it's not messed up on the cable. No. We'll find out. All of them are in there. This is for the PS4, if I'm not mistaken. This one's supposed to be for the. This one goes into the PS4. Yeah, I got that one. No, where do I? Where that? Oh, that goes into that. That goes, okay, so that one's not going to hook up until. Let me make sure. Okay. Oop. All right. It's still on. TV's still on, so it should be going to the PlayStation 1. Okay, there's that. I got it set up, so let's find out why it's not working. It's supposed to be working. It shows the PS3 or the PS5 one, see? But somehow I'm getting a. See, now it's acting stupid. Alright. There's the 5 one. Now there's the 3. Xbox. Blu-ray? DVD? Maybe that's it. Is that Blu-ray DVD one? We'll see if that's the one I'm missing up.
Tonight, can I have the whole thing? I'm talking about the whole thing.
The whole thing of what? That's a lot. Watch none of those. Not all of them.
You want more?
Okay.
Hey, one at a time. Don't be going crazy eating all those marshmallows in one bite.
One of each flavor? No, you can't have them over there because I know how you get.
No.
Yeah, one of each flavor.
One of each flavor, but you're going to eat it here. You're not going to sit there and take, come on. And that's another thing I was talking to you about. You know, just because I got stuff here, don't mean you can just like grab and run and hide it somewhere. We don't play that game. I buy this food for everybody. You want some, you ask your mom, and she'll let you have one or two. It's not you sneaking any of these out to go take them over. If we have to start locking the food up, we will. Just to let you know, I'm not arguing. All right, well, let me turn on the 4 and see what that one does. Let's see, turn this on, see if the 4 comes on, and turn the Xbox on so I can get them all working so I can see which one is which.
We were playing with Mason's sister.
You're going to have to wash your hands after that.
Now the PS5 is, PS4 is working, Xbox working. Now go back to the Xbox input. That one says Xbox input, so which is, this thing's all confused. Alright, Xbox 2.
Why'd you just do that, Mom?
What?
That.
Alright. Xbox One, that's supposed to be the PS3, I think. Maybe that's the 4. Let's see. There's the 3 one. And it's probably the PS4 one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's the 4. Ooh, I got an update. Alright. Oh, Beat Saber, a new version. Alright, I got it installed. So I gotta go check out my Beat Saber later and play that game. I've got it right here. It's sort of like SingStar, but it's with the joysticks, and you move them around and you hit boxes, and that's how you get points. And it plays music. So I'm gonna have to check that out later, and we'll put that into here so we can do the video and everything. But I'm trying to make sure that I got the right container. There's PS5, so I don't know why it's not working on the 3. This is supposed to be the PS3 one, so I don't know. Maybe I have to hook it on here, maybe. But it still looks like it's working. I hope it's working.
He said he had to get 4 cans of blood.
Let me check the controller. Let me see. Click, 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 click. I know I got it all hooked up right. Make sure I got it hooked up right. That's the HDMI cable. Hoping that this wire that I got is the right wire, or the one that's plugged in going out to the TV. Hopefully that one is good, but I cannot tell. Okay, there's that. Put this one in there. That one there. That one's going into there. This wire goes around to here, going over to the TV. Let me see if I can disconnect it and plug it back in. It looks like it's good wired, so I'll have to let me try to hook it up in here
No,
and see if it'll show up.
you can eat. What? No, you're not. You're eating over here. Lunch and dinner.
Guess what? If you keep arguing with your mom about this,
There was one time
No
I
TV.
said that maybe you can eat spaghetti and sandwiches over there, but I changed my mind back then. Okay? Lunch and dinner.
it
Yes,
doesn't
I
matter.
did.
Yesterday. She told you yesterday. From now on, you're going to be over here
Just to
for lunch and
refresh your
dinner.
memory, when I did say you can eat spaghetti and sandwiches over there, I did change my mind. Do you have to eat it over here?
Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
Well, don't
Yeah,
you
but she
forget
just told
again.
you yesterday. How did you forget that quick?
We're talking about the spaghetti and sandwiches.
Well,
Not yesterday, that was like a month
any
ago.
dinner. Any dinner. You said any dinner.
Well,
From now on.
lunch
you
and dinner, right?
Yeah,
right.
lunch and dinner. And you told him that yesterday, and I was over there when she told you.
I'm not lying.
What do you want for a drink? Milk and juice.
Went from doggy. All right, now let me see if I can hook up this video record thing. Maybe it'll fix the problem. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, put this to video. Let's see if that works. Now that's kicking my camera out of view. So, oh, there we go. There we go. Now it works. Okay, so I have to have this hooked up to even get the dang thing to work. Okay, that's my problem. Okay, there we go. Now, let's push this. Let's put this one here. Push this one in front of this one. Let's see if I can move it. Okay. Let's see. I gotta pull it up to here. Nope, it's gotta go up to here, up to the top. There. Now, I can move this smaller view here, put it all the way over here. Oh, I gotta move the whole box over. Nope, it won't move over because it's, there we go. Now it's over here. All right, come on, move up. Man, you're being hard-headed. That's why I like my little, okay, let's make it up to here in the corner. I don't want it to be too small, but I don't want it to be too big either. Now I got to grab this one and bring this one up to in front of the camera, in front of the game. Come on, put this one up into there. Oh no, up here to the top of this one. There. Now is that going to block out? Dang it! This one is the okay. This is the goes down to here. There. Now we got you. Now we got you. All right. Now, okay, that was, no. Leave that one alone. Why do you, I wanted this one, not this one up here. And put this one over here. Now, I gotta bring, okay, now bring this one up to here so I can bring the corner up. And I gotta bring it back into the picture. Now it's gotta come into the corner. Smaller, and I gotta bring it back down so it's in the corner right about there. Good. Alright, is that gonna be small enough? I might have to bring this one up. See, it's a little bit. What I could do is bring this one in so it's.
Was it when the bus driver slammed on brakes, or when you hit a bone, or what? Why?
So the video, I have to pull this up. So let me see. I move it up to the bottom so I can bring the picture in. What I hate about this thing is it's so complicated. I need my mouse. I need my other mouse because this dang thing gets on my nerves. stay lit. Right there. Now come down. See, I've got to pull it all the way down so I can get the top down. So let's just, okay, come here. That's why I hate the little things on the laptop. See, I got to bring it down some more. So it'll get it in the picture. Okay. Bring it down some more. That's why I wish you could just like make it HD or something. Okay, now bring this picture up. I want it in the picture. See there? Oh, a little bit more. So I gotta bring it down a little bit more. Come on. Pull down some more. Nope, still I gotta pull down. I want it in the screen. Alright, now let's see if I can pull this up a little bit. No, I said stay right here. I definitely got to get the mouse on this bugger because it's driving me nuts. There we go. Now stay right there. Okay. Now stay. Don't move. Now this one I can bring right beside it. Let's see if I can bring this down so it'll be. Yeah. Now I want to bring this. I want to bring this over. Out of it. Precious, you in the bedroom? Here she is.
Yeah, she was in there looking at herself. Sit.
Okay, so move this over to where it's sitting right there. Alright, now this one, bring it over, bring it down. No, I don't want that. I want that. Drive me crazy. Alright. So this got to come in. I got to bring, no, I want to bring this over. Now bring it down. Now bring this in. Yeah, it's not going to let me bring it in any more than that, so I'm going to have to, yeah, so this is going to be a small picture. I don't know why this one has to be so darn small. I want it to be, and you just want me to be, okay. Is that even with the other one? I guess I'm going to have to bring, oh, come on, move, you stupid piece of crap. Thank you. Now, is that even with that? I hope so. There. Now, I guess that's about the best I'm going to be able to do. Unless if I move this over and make this camera smaller. But I can't make it smaller because then it won't come down without staying in this box feature unless I move this one over here. But anyway, let's get this off here. Now, I guess that's the best I'm going to be able to do. So, I guess I can just leave this. Okay, now we'll see what happens here. Alright, now that we got this situated, finally. Alright, now, one thing about being so small. Alright, well let me do the initial setup here, and then we can go from there. Ugh, get off my knees. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, now pull this one up. Right there. Pull this up higher. Well, it's not going to make a difference. I guess it's got to be right there. I don't want it. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit bigger, a little bit better. Try the controller here. Let's see how much battery we got. Let's see, we'll start this up first. HDMI device, yes, yes, yes. Okay. We'll see. Okay, yes, I can see everything. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay. January, February 20th or something. what it all looks like, or if we have anything on here. Okay, welcome. Yes, let's see. Okay, one moment. We're gathering your service information. We're updating your Wi-Fi. And make sure my Wi-Fi and all my internet's hooked up so it'll work on here. All right. Okay. Click. Okay. Extend your whatever this uploading a video. Yeah, I'm uploading a video as I'm doing this. 38 years ago today, we were blessed with the Legend of something. Legend of Zelda, I guess it is, but I'm not gonna look at that. Okay. Online. Yes. Sony internet is device. Yep, Intel device is online. All right, profile connected. Yes, yes, yes. And don't block it. Yes, manufacturer. Yes. Okay, we got it. It's all set up. Thank you. All right. Anyway, that's taking care of that. All right. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to sit down in the chair here so I can relax. Oh, trying to tear everything up. All right, now I'm going to bring it down so you can see me in the camera. All right, and you can see me there, and I'm going to show you. You can see on the TV everything. All right, now let's see how much life is left on the controller. That's what I need to find out. Okay, now I don't want to. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, what did you see? It's charging. We'll see how much charging it is. Okay, let me try it again. Okay, come on, go back. Charging. It's full level. It says full level, so that's good. And this is, I don't want to turn anything off. So, but yeah. So far, what's new, and you're not gonna be able to see anything on here that is new because the PS3 Sony does not have support for the PS3 or the Vita anymore. Vita, PlayStation Portable, 1, 2, 3,000, whatever. So basically, any of some features that are in the game, like this here, what's new, it might tell you something, it might not, but you got to sign in and all that stuff. But I'm going to show you the basics of the PS3 and the old PS3 that we had. This is the sign up where you have to sign in and all that stuff and put your name on it, and it shows you. This is what I missed right here. This one right here. This TV. This one right here that you can see on the game. The square with the people in it. You used to be able to have 6 people that could. You could do like a video chat with these people, and it was you and 5 other people, and you could chat with them and see them live like this. I wish they would bring that back on the PS5. PS5, that is what I'm talking about right here. The VChat, the video chat. What are you doing? Come back here. That's what this thing does. For some reason, I don't understand it, but whenever I have this connected to the TV, it'll go in and out. And it does that with this program. The one on the TV, it doesn't do it. I mean, on the one that's plugged into the PC, that one you're getting solid straight through. But this one will cut in and out on the TV. It's because of that, the way that's set up or whatever, it does that. Now, if I play it on the Xbox and without connecting it into the setup, it won't flicker on and off. But and then you got your trophies, and it still works on the trophies on some of the stuff, because it's online. But as far as PlayStation, going into PlayStation and doing stuff like that with PlayStation, it doesn't work. They've cut off a lot of the features like YouTube and things like that. But let's look again. We're going to try to connect and see if this will work. But we're going to see what it'll do, and it'll say you have to sign in, or it doesn't work, or whatever. There's the network. see your English, my birthday. I have to put all the information in. Let's see here. Let's see. I'll do that in just a second. Let me go ahead and put this the video on pause here, or block it so you can't see my information. So I'll go in here and put my information in.
Me and Aunt Becky are the straightest family in the family.
So it's for privacy purposes.
But anyway.
Well, congrats to me and Aunt Becky. We got the, like, like it said Ian Jason.
All right.
Yeah, but we're forgetting voicing.
Okay, now I can turn it back on.
Just talk.
And of course, you'll see where it says,
Okay.
let's see if it does anything.
It's like Ian Jason.
I don't understand how you can be a man and be gay, or how you can be a
And
woman
it's
and be
not
lesbian.
going to
Just legitimately
what it's supposed to be going to.
or lesbian. I don't understand.
I know you said you're bisexual.
So it's basically stalled because there's no connection between this the internet, the PS3 going into the PlayStation company itself. So because they did away with the support, it's not going to register. So that's why it went blank and it's not doing anything. Here's your trophy collection, and of course I don't have my account on here yet, but you can click on it, but it's not going to show you anything because I don't have any I don't have my account set up yet. And then you got PlayStation Plus, where you can go in and play certain games with PlayStation Plus, but of course no support. Sorry. And PlayStation Store, I can still go in there and buy games and stuff like that, and load up games and stuff. That's what I'm gonna have to end up doing. But I'm gonna try to get in there and put a 1 terabyte in, so I can end up, getting it hopefully to work. But I'm gonna sign up later on it. You have the internet browser and you have the internet search, where you can go and look up stuff. There's your remote play, where you can use the Vita and or the PlayStation portable system to they interact with each other, where I can use the Vita to do things. I can use the extra controller. I can use an extra controller instead of this. I can use the Vita as a controller, and I can use it and move this around, stuff like that. I can download off here through a wire to download games onto my Vita. That way, instead of having to go into the Vita store and blah blah blah. Then you have online instruction manuals how to do online stuff, but it just depends if it's going to work. There's your store and your saved data, and so far I don't have any saved data. I got my online, but I have to sign in to get it. And then my saved data for the PlayStation Portable, the mini games, and your memory card. And I don't think I have a memory card
Are we talking about the kids that are still
big enough to put in here yet.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like
I think everybody used to draw.
Then your game data utility and your Vita system application. So yeah, if you have that, and of course I don't have anything because I'm not signed in yet. And then you got your store there, and then you got video editor, and that's for that's your camera, so I can do video. That there's media servers. That's I never used it. That's your blue drive, or blue disc, or whatever it's called,
I think I should go down.
Bluetooth,
I
or
instead.
what did I call that? Darn, I forget.
Okay.
Blu-ray disc. So if I have a movie or some of that, then you can do Spotify, which works. And it's the only thing that works on here. You can't do YouTube and a couple other things you can't do. That's your music. Then you got your photo part, and that's pretty cool. If you have pictures, you can open this up, and okay, open it up. Yeah, whatever. first download software, so I can download it from the internet. But of course, it's probably going to tell me, oh, it works. Okay, never mind. And it should take 8 minutes or less, 9, whatever. But but we'll do that later. But it's pretty cool. I'll show it to you once I get it downloaded. Later, I'll do another video. And then your game settings and stuff. So that's my software. And right now, I think let me check the settings on the. Let's see, gotta make sure I get it right. Okay, this is the system settings. So this is going to show you that the latest update, the automatic update. I don't have it turned on right now, but the latest update or whatever. I think it's down here about the system information. So right now, it's updated 4.9, so it does have the updated version, and it's showing that I have 75 gigs of memory, and it's 80, so actually 6 gigs of memory, 6 gigabytes of memory is actually what makes the system run without anything on it. So you lose about 6 uh, gigabytes of memory right there automatically, but 74, and it's 65 free, so so I guess there's 74 on there, or 10 for something. I don't know what it is. I think it's what, 5 to make it run, and then 10 to have whatever's on there, like the picture thing and other things. You can probably delete some of that off or whatever you want to, and that might give you more. But and then about the PS3 tells you about it. Restore your PS3 so you can format your system storage and restore the system storage from to its original. And you can restore restore default settings, from its default, and you can data transfer. I can plug in my PS3 in the other room, and I can download everything off there and put it on here, something like that. Then you got the backups. I can save whatever's in here, so that way, if I want to, and then I can format, put a new system in here or whatever, and a new memory, a new hard drive in the system here, in the PS3 I got now, and I can basically, upgrade, and make it format the new disc. Hopefully it would work, but we'll have to see. I got a video on how to do it, and you can delete your PlayStation backup files. You can list of registered things, so if you got YouTube or Spotify or whatever, those are listed on here on the Vita system, and you can connect it using the internet, which I got. It's already turned on. Then you enable the WMAs, and I already, and that's probably already done. And then you can enable that. That's probably done. And you got this here. I don't know. I haven't used that in a while, so I wouldn't know how to use it. Disc auto start. Yeah, you put the disc in, it automatically goes straight and starts the game or starts the movie. You can turn it off, so if you just want to slide the disc in while you're doing another game, or you're watching YouTube, it don't cut out your videos or video game and put something else in, instead. And you got display what's new, and that's what I showed you. It wasn't showing up because this, I have to. Then there's trophy, display your messages, but you can't do messages on PS3 because your friends. It'll show your friends on here, but then it won't show them active because they have to be on the 3 for it to be active, and your messages won't show up because they cut that off when they did away with support for the PS3. So it's kind of sucks, that you can't do some things on here. Character set, you can make it the text uses in music and all that stuff. You can make it bigger, smaller, whatever. System language, system name. I'm gonna put my name in there, and I can do that now. I can say Kippy system. And I can put a couple of these kind of letters in here. but I'm going to make them small, okay? And there's no P, so I have to go back to English and put the P, and then I can go back into the Y. I'm going to put this one in there, Kippy, and I'm going to put a space. Then I'm going to go, I don't have an L that I can see. I know there's a C and S in here, but I think it's, if you do it large letter, there we go, see there's large letters, but I still don't have the S. I think there's an S in here or something, but like I said, oh, it might be down here. Let's see if it changes. No, it doesn't. You do have some at the very bottom, I think. Let's see, yeah, down here. So you do have an L, so I can put that one in, L. And then I have to put it back to small, and then I can put LU. I'll put this one, and I don't have a V, I don't think. I mean, I got the upside down thing going up, but I don't see a V down here, so I'm gonna have to just change that to the regular letters, and then I'll put the V here. Kippy loves PS3, so I gotta, and then I'll go back down here to the language and change the format. Oh, go back, change the format now, and put the S in. Loves, say that's my S I used, and then put my PS3 in, and we don't have a P, so we got to go back to the P. I got to learn how to type, and then go down to here and put the S back in, and then I'll put the 3, which I don't have the actual backwards 3. I don't think is in here. No, that's the C, but I don't have a backwards 3, so I'm gonna have to go up here to the back to the letter, get this off here, and then go to the number and put the 3 in, PS3, and then that's and then there's my name put in there. Kippy loves PS3. Yep. And that's the automatic update, so I can change that. But I'm gonna do that after I've signed in and everything. And let me go ahead and then you got chat settings. You can switch that, music settings, video settings, and we'll show more of that as soon as I get signed in. Gaming settings and all that stuff. And then this is your name. You can make another character. So if I talked to my friend Dr. G, I could put his name on there and get into his account, and I could load up his games out here and stuff like that. But anyway, let me go ahead and sign into my account here, and I'm going to switch this off so you can't see my information. There we go. And now well, that didn't make a difference. That was crazy. Well, let me do that again here. Let me try this one. This one. Take this off. You can't see my information. Pull this down so you can't see my information on the TV. Alright, I'm going to sign in. Alright, use existing account. And my password. I gotta remember my password so I don't do it wrong. done this in so long, I gotta make sure I got the right one. Let's see, is this gonna work? Let's see, save the password, and let's see if it works. I hope it does. Oh, come on, are you serious? Alright, now I've got to use my phone to click on this. Alright, so I can take a picture of it. And then I can get it set up. Okay, turn it around so I can take a picture of the thing here. Alright, go to that. And now. Okay, sign in, whatever. Oh, I did crack my phone again. Darn it. Oh well. It's only a phone. Okay, sign in email. And I'll use this one. And see if it works. Okay, password. I gotta use the sign in. Okay, now it's signing in. Let's see if it works. Come on, is it gonna work? I hope it's working now. Come on, come on, come on. All right. All right, let's see. Come on now. Work, work, work. Hurry up. Sign in. Here's my stuff. There we go. Now, I don't know which one is which, but I'm going to have to generate a new one because I think the other one is on the other one. So let me generate a new password. And now my password is there. So let me go into this back here, put my password in. All right.
Oh, okay, well, alright.
And then let's see if it works. I did it. Hope it works. Come on, work, work, work. All right, there we go. Now that I'm signed in, ooh, I'm using an older account, I guess. I don't remember that being. Oh, maybe that's the one I'm using. I don't know. I thought that was Xbox, but it's an older one. Oh my goodness gracious! All right, well let's see if this one works because I thought it was another version, but well, let's find out. Well, we can go on this adventure together. Here we go, and then hook this one up. There we go. Now you can see my name up there. All right, it's probably not the one I was wanting, but we're going to see if it works anyway. Let's proceed to the store, and of course, there's my sign in. Do 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 do. Sign automatically sign in. All right, now sign in, and let's see what it does. I hope it's going to work. Do 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 do. Sign into PlayStation Store Network. All right, come on, work. There we go. Now there's the store. you can still download software.
Hang on.
And okay, yum yum yum. Oh, yeah. Nope, not what it's saying. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. The woman does good job of doing. Oh, you want a bite? Okay, hold on, y'all. I'll give you a small one. All right. That's hold on. Okay. Stay on that side of the wire. Don't burn my finger off. All right. You be careful now. Don't get tangled up in these wires. You stay on that side of the wire. Did you like that? They like carrots. Don't get all tangled up now. Stay on that side of the wire. Because if you rip my wires out, I'm going to be upset. Here. Keep these right here. Huh? We're trying to stay vegan the best we can. Vegan. Oh, pull this down so I can get closer to you. There we go. Um, it's got butter in it, and they're done in the oven where they're roasted and
Well, in
baked.
that house, hiding in the grass, I saw a squirrel and she jumped it. Skittles and her both chased it down.
Let me roast your carrot. Really good.
Sure. You gonna bite the egg?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a Kentucky egg off there.
You have to do this whenever you get a brand new system.
Is it hot?
Not hot.
It is. It's good. It's like a sweet potato.
Okay. Now you can still buy games on here, I think until about June, so that's why I'm going to try to update my system to a terabyte. Hopefully it'll let me do it. And I can do an update. I'm going to load everything up and do a backup on it, put it on memory card. And so that way, hopefully I can put the new hard drive in. And then when I start it, it might let me, do a backup or a restore or whatever, format the disk and do all that stuff, and then I can set it up just like this so that we can see it. All right, let me give you guys another piece. Here's one for you. We'll get all tangled in my wires now. Gally, where'd you go? Here's you a bite. Careful. All right, now it's installing. And you can see I'm a PlayStation Plus member at the top up there. And I'm also, my character is up there. I'm working on it. And of course, you can see how slow it was back then compared to today. All right, the last one. One for you. See how he bites? He don't bite my finger. Careful. There you go. That's a good girl. See, you don't bite my finger. See, you lick my finger. You don't bite it. All gone. See, all gone. All gone. No more. Hmm. And as you can see, it's taken forever and ever and ever and ever. It's the first time, so it's probably going to take a little bit longer. Or the with it being an older system, also, you know, because this PS3 is like the actual first one that came out. So yeah, it's probably going to take a little while. But it also might be because I'm having to go through all these other wires and hook it up into the computer and all this stuff. That might be taking a little bit longer. There we go. Now it looks like it's moving. There we go. Now it's working. See how long that was? It was a long. Now the PS5, boom, straight to the storage, just like that. So it doesn't take as long to do, you know, long as it does to do this one. All you can see is my head over on that one. But you can see here's the PlayStation Store, and it's really nice. And of course, the notice is going to come up and say that you have to put your funds on a PS4 or a PS5. And once you do that, then you can go in and you can buy what you need from the PlayStation Store. And you can use your PlayStation wallet to add funds and stuff like that to the store, and you can use your PS. Then you can buy PS3 and Vita. Now I'm gonna go to the next one. These are the best of the three. So these are the all the different kinds of games you can buy and stuff like that. There's some on there that I still want to buy, but I'm trying to buy what I really want instead of just ones I don't know anything about. And you have the PS4 bundle, and that's showing advertisement, you know, that you can buy the PS4 bundle. Now that is the, I think this is the Vita. I mean, no, not the Vita. This is the, that's the one I have is the Pro, I think, because I've got 3 bumps on mine where that one's only got 2. I don't know. I can't remember if that's. I don't know if the. See, mine's got 3 bumps on it. You've got one piece here, you got one piece in the middle, and you got one over on the side. So yeah, it's a 3 bump. So I'm thinking this is the Pro, if I'm not mistaken, because it's a little bit bigger. Whereas that one's only got 2 bumps on it. And then just for you, and these are games that they pick that they think you would be fond of. Oh, no content to be found. I hope this isn't the wrong account. I'll be upset if I got the wrong account on here, but I'll have to go back in. Let me see my videos. Let's see if this is my account here. I hope I got the right ones. Watch now. Do I have anything in this account? This might be an older account. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is my new account. Okay, it just doesn't show anything, but some of these I have that are movies that I've already bought. These are ones that I can watch on my PS3, my PS4, my Vita, and my PS5. And then I can show you some of my video games I have. Now, some of these are not, they're not loaded up on this system, but they'll show you the ones I've got. See, those are some of the games I've got right here. And I don't have any loaded up on the system yet because I want to see, I want to be able to play the game. You know, some of these are on, they are on, Vita only, PS Vita only. Like that one's a PS3 game. I could play that one on here. And, oh! What did I say about going out in the wire stuff? You about to get your butt whooped, girl. Now you stay out of my wires.
Ooh, you're gonna get butt whooping.
Oh, so worried about what I got over here. About to tear everything off the system. Move the 4 over. I mean the 3 over. I just put it back there. Shit. About to tear everything up. I had to stop her from moving it. That's crazy. But I need to figure out a way I can put these wires up off the ground. I'm gonna have to try to buy maybe 25-foot wires or 50-foot wires if they make it in PlayStation wires or HD wires and stuff like that. Then I can do it.
Oh,
Mm.
that stove.
Oh, really?
And I got that pot of water boiling, right?
Yeah.
And then I dump all the ingredients in it. It doesn't want to boil now.
No, yeah.
The temperature drops.
That's why I wish we had a real stove, you know. It would stay hot, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't like those little burn skills for $5 or $10 because they ain't worth a crap. But anyway, those are all the games I got. Now they do have PS Music, and of course that's the Spotify. You can download that if you want to put it on. You can hear all your songs. Now that's the only thing you can really do is the Spotify now. There's a couple other things like Netflix and some other one that's on the other PS3. Like they got the apps. These are all the apps, and most of them, like I said, are not usable anymore. But I do have the YouTube and all them on here, but some of them they took off here. They blocked it, so you can't use it anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of the store. And let's see. Okay, that's account management. That's if I want to go in and you can go in here and change some of the stuff around. Let's see. Come on, open up. You can count information, your redeem codes. If you buy a PlayStation card, you can put the 12 numbers in there, and that'll give you cash that way. And then you can you can review like what you bought and what you've spent and things like that on this system activation. If you want to activate this one as your main one, or if you want it to, or whatever you want to do. Then you have your Facebook, and of course that doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore. Facebook killed PlayStation 3 off way before support. I mean PlayStation Network support cut us off. On the PS3. So we don't use that. Then your privacy setting. Yeah, you can tell who can see your trophies and all that stuff. And I got to set all that up later. So I'll do that later. What's new is I'll go back in here and you'll see that this basically shows you your catalog of games, your add-ons, your apps, your movies, avatars, themes, TV, and that basically it just takes you to the PlayStation Store, but it goes quicker just to those areas. So you don't have to actually go into each section and look for it. You can just click on it and go in. And then your trophy collection, and this will show you all my trophies. It's forming a thing to show you what kind of trophies and what games I've played and things like that. So it's pretty cool, pretty interesting. I'm sorry I'm not looking at the camera because I'm so used to, I want to see the picture of what my thing looks like, so I'd have to, and I'm going to look at the TV screen, I'm going to look at this one, over here on that, the one that's blurry. And see, it's blurry because of, I don't know, it's weird. It's like this one picks up a lot better, this camera, the Logitech that's on the tripod picks up so much better than the one that is over here on this one where you can't hardly see me. I'm all black almost, so it's crazy. I don't understand. That's why I gotta get some more lighting so I can have the light on me in different angles. I can put one in front on the back of the camera and have it shine on me. Then I can put one behind the PC here, so you can see me there. So I'm gonna have to get about 2 or 3 different cameras. I mean, two or three different lights. You know, one over here on this side, one on this side, so I can have this one, and then over here on this one here, I'll have to have 2 over there, so I can see it. But I've got the light up there. It's right up here. You can see the light on the ceiling, and you can see the light, you know, on my hand. You see the light on the back of my elbow and my hand, so you know I've got, and on the side of my face, so you know I've got light. But for some reason, this camera here, unless I'm like right here in front of you, you can't see me. I'm too far away. See, now it's adjusting where you can see me. But if I get further away, the light goes away. It's weird. But we're waiting on this. Oh, it's 6%. Well, I'm going to cancel it because it's going to take way too long. Way too long. But, you know, you'll see it later when I make another video. And that's the PlayStation Store. PlayStation Store is on almost every category you're in. If I go over here, I've got the, you know, that's your block list where you can, if you got a lot of people that, you know, pick on you, and people that send you sexual stuff and talks terrible to you and treat you like dirt, you can put them on the block list. You can add a friend if you know their name and stuff like that. You can look it up and put their name. Players that I've played the games with. I haven't met anybody on here because I haven't played any games on this new system yet. And then you can start a new chat, and you can do either, when you use this, you can either use the text chat or you can use the video chat. I'm going to show you what the video chat looks like. Oop, and it's going to use that camera up there. And you can see there's the dogs and the woman. So, and in the day, like I said, in the day, you could, it was cool because these circles that are on the TV that you see, this one here, that one there, and then the other 2 on the other side over there, those would be your friends. When they would pop up, you invite them, and they would be able to, if they still got a PS3, I could still invite them to come in here. If they had a PS3 and they had the camera and they were online, then we could chat with each other. And instead of, and you'd see their little their avatar thing here. And then when they opened up, it would be here and there. We'd have 2 of us up there on the thing. And I wish that, you know, we could get them back on here. That'd be great. You know, all my friends, we could start video chatting until they finally kill the PS3 completely offline or whatever. I don't know if it's going to work without the support of the internet, but we'll find out one day if I can ever get them to get another PS3 and maybe another eye camera, and we can do it. But the thing you had on here, let's see, this was to leave, and this is to invite somebody. So if I can invite one of my friends on here, and let's see, I'll just click on the person here, and then I'll click on this one, and you'll see that when I go on here, and these 2 are some of my special friends right here, that one and this one. I'm not gonna say why they're special, but they're special. And so if I click on it, these are all my friends, and but now I've clicked on them. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and come over to OK over here, and I'm going to click on OK, and then I'm going to send them an invite. Now I can give them a thing. I've got text on here. I'm going to text on here. I do have, let me show you. I do have a keyboard for texting, and it's in my drawer over here. I'll show it to you. It's pretty cool. See? And all you do is you plug it into the top part up here, and you can text while you're doing it. Let me see if I can get this other keyboard to work. Okay, here it is right here. And plug this one in and see if it registers. See, I don't know if it's going to work. Okay, there it is. Let's see if it registers for this one. Probably gonna have to plug it in. Let me plug it into the PS3 here and see if it registers. Uh-oh, don't mess with my stuff. Alright, now, I don't know if the registering number 2. So now, I don't know. I probably have to cut the wire again. Oh, yeah, it's unscrew. Okay, unscrew. Okay. Do. I'm gonna take this. I gotta take the wire thing. Now I gotta stretch this over here for me. There. Now let me see if I got this turned on or off. Let's see, it's off right now. There we go. And now it's on, but I don't know if I've got any charge on it. But I'm going to use the keyboard on here instead of moving the button around to make it move back and forth. I can use the keyboard. So, let's see, does it work? Okay, it probably has to be charged. Let me charge it here. Click. Let me see if it's, okay, now it's working. Okay, it's charging now, but I'm going to try to text on it. Hi, space, I am doing a live stream showing, this is how I spell, okay, go back, this is how I spell, this is how I text, so if it's not full language, English and all that stuff, who cares? You know, this is what I call shorthanded texting. Showing PS3 one I bought, and then enter, click, and then you push down on here and send it. Now I don't know if it's going to send the message or not to them, but you can see that this is Dr. G and this is Cantrell or Boss Bitch. These are my friends, and I sent them a message, and they can come on here if they get the message. I don't know if they were going to be able to get the message because supposedly PS3 cut off all message language and stuff like that. But you can see that if they could answer it, and if they did have a PS3, and they did have the eye camera that I have, then we could all do a video together. And that'd be cool. You could see them on here live, and we could talk and everything like that. But as you can see the dogs and my hand and my face right there. Hey, how you doing? Then you had this, which was the tools. And if I got some pictures on here, if I had some pictures on here, I could click on the photo, display the photo, and I could go over here and click on that. And if I had any pictures in that box, on that side of the, over here on this side, on that, if I had a picture over here, a box, then I could show picture on here instead of the video. So somebody say, hey, show me a picture of your older dogs, you know, the ones that are not here anymore, and I could show them the pictures on here instead of the video. Now we can click back out, and we can click on here again. You can create a message to all, so I can I could type, instead of having to type a message to him and a message to him and somebody else over here and there and up there, I could type a message to all of them at once and say, okay, we're going to have a meeting. Be here in 5 minutes. Boop, and they would all show up for the meeting. You know, and then this is your voice change, and this is pretty cool. Hi, hello, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Well, if I had a microphone, you probably can't hear it that well right now. Let me turn it up. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, ah, he, ooh. Well, you can't hear it. For some reason, my sound is off or something, or the volume or something, or the whatever it is. I guess I'm not sure if it's working anymore. But what's cool about it is if you were a child, you could put a lower voice in, or you could put a higher voice if you were a child. I mean, a girl. Ooh, yum yum. Dinner.
For the shells.
Oh, okay. No, you're not getting any of this. It's mine. Y'all just stay over there. We're having seafood. And we're having seafood, and there's mussels and different things, and you can see the lobster claw in there. That's a beautiful little monster right there. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and munch on that while I'm still doing the video. But you can change it. So if you're a man and and you didn't want anybody knowing your manly voice, you could make it higher, so you can talk like a girl, or girl, I'm totally a man, So that was pretty cool back then. Then you have the view, and you can display the picture, and you push select, and that's I guess it's this one. Select, push select. Okay, well we'll try that. So you can click on it. You can do the screen mode where you can change it. This operation is only when you have somebody else in here with you, then you can change it. So you can have both of you side by side. He can be in one thing and you can be in another one. And then you had chat settings, and you could do the audio device settings. Hello, let's test the microphone. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. No, that's not. That's your volume and your input. And I'm not using one, so let's try the USB camera. See what that does. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that might be, because that's the only one we got. So I got the USB camera. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, wow. Ooh, I'm getting let me turn the volume down. I guess that's all I'm going to do. Let me turn it off. There we go. See, that's because I've got the camera up there, and I've got the camera on this thing, and then I got the camera on here, and then I got the sound system going. So that's why it's a little bit louder. Let me see if I can turn it on again, and turn the TV down, maybe, or the sound system down. Maybe that's why it's so loud. There we go. Now it won't be so loud when I do it. See, you can. Now I got the volume up. I got the camera up on top of the TV, and that's where I'm getting the sound from up there. So now that I got that done, now we can go in and let me try that the sound thing again. See what it does. Let me see if it changes. Change. Hello. How you doing? Are you doing great? You're really cool, man. Let's go ahead and do a high-pitched voice. Hi. 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 How you doing? What's going on? Can you hear me? Hi. Hello. Hi. What's happening? Woo! Yee-hee! Yay! And then I can do it all the way down to the lower voice. See, watch. I'm doing a low voice right now. See? So that's what people would hear, so that way they wouldn't hear your real voice. See? So that was pretty cool back then. Yeah, that was awesome. But let me put it back to where it was so you can hear my real voice. See? There we go. See? And that's why you're in here. That's if while you're in the game, that's what they hear. In the room, people can hear your voice. And don't even think about it, because you get my wire upset, I'm gonna get you upset. Now go back in. You can I can turn my camera off. I can turn my microphone off. Let's see video. I can do the regular voice here. I can turn it up as loud as I want, but I'm gonna do normal like it is. Yeah. So now, if Dr. G or Cantrell were to come in, and or Sackboy come in, or Boss Bitch come in, we could do videos and stuff. But now, since we basically finished what we were doing here, we're going to go ahead and exit out. So let's exit out, and here's how you leave the room. And I'll say, do you really want to leave? And I'll say, yes. There we go. And that was how you start a chat. And then, of course, like I said, the text chat was just where you text, and you can do that in here. So nobody sent me any, but I've sent no messages. See, now it probably, I don't know if it would have worked with the video chat, or not. But but they took it off. See, if I try to go in here and send a regular message to select a friend, I'm gonna just pick Game Connect for the heck of it. Say okay. Now I'm gonna say hi, and then click on the start button to make it work. Ow! I hurt my finger. And then I can send a picture if I want to, or a video. Now I'm gonna try to send it. Let's see, did it send? I guess it sent. I guess for some reason, I don't understand it, but for some reason it's like maybe the older PlayStation still works. It's weird. I don't know, because usually it'll say, "Oh, sorry, cannot send a message" or something. Or what? There's an error or something. So maybe with this older system, the it works long. It works better. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to try it. All right, but these are all your friends, and then this is how you can come in here, and that's uh, your trophy stuff again. But that but it'll open up a bigger window where it'll show you how it'll have your saying up there and some of that. But I'll show you all that at a later date once I get it completely loaded up and I make sure I can put that terabyte in here and get that loaded up and everything. But I've got to get another memory card container because the memory card thing I had for some reason, I don't know why, but I lost the wire and I can't plug it into my memory card reader to do memory cards now to get my pictures or anything off of it. So I've got to buy another memory card thing, and so that's going to be the next thing I got to buy. But yeah, that's all your friend stuff, and then like I said, that was your stuff there. Internet. Let's see if I've got anything. I don't have anything there. There's my Netflix, and that's what I've got. Netflix and Amazon Instant Video, and then my channel, and that basically shows you what I have, what I collected. But of course, you can see the symbol thing there says download, the underneath in the bottom of the box there, and it shows that none of these have been downloaded because some of them they will not download or they will not work as long as the PS3 has killed it off. Now I think you can do music. Let's see, do I have to download it? Oh, I must download it, but I'm not going to download it now. I'll do it later. But you can play music, and then I got to download that. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Now, let's see. System update. I'm going to try to do it through the internet. And it says the latest software is open. Already up. Game setting. PS scaler. PS smooth. I can say yes on that. So it'll smooth out the game. Make it look better. Then you got your video. And your DVD menu. All this is English. Closed caption. I can put it on if I want to watch a movie. Closed caption. Automatic on that. Letterbox, you can do letterbox or pan scan. Upscaler, normal, blah blah blah. All this playback. That means like if you playing a movie and you do playback like that, it'll continue playing all your movies and all your videos and stuff like that without having to stop. And I don't really like that because sometimes I might not want to watch a movie or something like that. Music setting, your CD thing, and I've got all those I just leave that alone like that. Okay, yeah, I want to cancel. Cross play, cross fade playback. That tells you how many seconds after one song you want to wait a second before the next song comes in. Frequency, type, dynamic normalizer. I always click that so it sounds better. Your chat setting. You can send video or you can do a picture if you want to. My system settings. Automatic, yes. So I'll put that on, yes. And you can tell it to do it early in the morning when you're sleeping or whatever, in case I want to play that early, but I don't ever get on my system that early. So yeah, that's going to be the time I do it. And you can download items that are pre-ordered and purchased with other devices and all the different things you can do. So that's pretty cool. So I say yes on all of them. There we go. And then another PlayStation has automatic update set on that. This feature can be used only on one PlayStation at a time. So, but right now, until I make sure that, you know, this one's the one that does all the uploading, and I got to get my terabyte fixed, my terabyte installed, and hopefully it'll work. Like I said, then I can say yes on this, and then it'll all download and everything will be on here. But I don't want to go that far. There's my system name, my system language, character setting. Let's see, trophies and all that stuff. And make sure all of these things are hooked up and turned on. Enable, yes, it's been enabled. Playback, it's been enabled, yes. And then I would get my memory cards. I can back all this information in so I can save it, and then I can go on and try to update the terabyte, and then I can do it. And then when I put the terabyte in, I can format it, and it'll work great. And that's about it as far as that section. Then you got your themes, and you can change the background. That's your theme. It's the background. They don't have that on the 4, and they don't have that on the 5, which is so depressing. I wish they would do that and put the themes on there that you want on there. And this is just the original one here. And then you have the classic, which is that. And you can make your background look like that. And then you have the air paint, which is that. And then you got so many more you can put on there. And you know, and you can have Star Wars background, you can have Uncharted background, which is really nice to have all those different backgrounds. And I load them up all the time, and I can, you know, that way if I get bored looking at the color one like that, I can put the airbrush on there, or I can put the classic one on there, or something like that. And you push install to change it and stuff like that. Don't you get all excited now. Get back. You almost pulled my shit off the wire. So you get over here. Come over this way. Don't you mess my wires up. That's right. And then you got the color where you can pick what other color you want. And this is the original. And you can pick pink or whatever. So you can pick red and green and orange. But this automatically, and that's the original, is it changes color compared to the day or the month or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Then your background, you can select a background. This is the original, classic. I don't have it doesn't show it. The wallpaper, you know, it just depends on what kind you're looking for. I'm gonna do the classic, just see if it does anything. Yeah, that's without the sparkly stuff on it. And then if I want to do the wallpaper version, oh, no wallpaper. So if I had a fixture, I could put a picture up here instead of all the wavy stuff. But we're going to go back and put the original back on there. Boom. Oh, wait, did I put the color? Yeah, background. Original. There we go. Now it's going back to the sparkly, see? And then your font, if you want to make your words bigger, you can make them original where they're like that, or you can do rounded where everything's kind of round and letters and the T's and everything are rounded. Then you can do it pop, like where they like stand straight up and down and stuff like that, which is different. But I like the rounded ones the best. It makes them a little bit wider, and it just looks nicer in my opinion. And you got your date and time, and I already set that. And then your power saving, you can do that. Accessories, so this here, you can do your motion controller, your reassign your controllers. I can tell this one I want is my number 1, that's my number 2, that one's gonna be my number 3, that's gonna be number 4. So you can have as many as you want in there, and so that, and your vibration function. So if I want to, I got the vibration already on. Then you can register a remote control, which I got. I don't have one that would work with this right now, but you can buy one that goes with it. Manage Bluetooth devices if you have headsets, earplugs, whatever that works, you can do that. Camera devices if I want to do more than than the one that's up there. I can use this one here as a camera and stuff like that. So it's different things. Audio devices, your sound system, your different things, your voice thing, everything I basically showed you in the other video. I mean, in the other picture. Voice changer, same thing, where you can go up and down. Keyboard, see how it does that? It doesn't do it on your screen, but it does it on the TV. It's weird. Keyboard type, English. Keyboard repeat, keyboard space. Then you got a mouse. You can do the type of mouse. And anything you plug into the PS3, whatever, it'll work. Now the printer, I think you can even, once I get pictures on here, and if it still works, I got a printer that a woman's got over here, and I can probably, do it, Bluetooth or whatever, and I can basically download my pictures straight onto the printer. So that'd be awesome to be able to get all my old pictures and be able to put them on the wall or whatever, it'd be cool. And your display setting, I can do the audio, but see, that's if I want to do screensaver and all that stuff. You can do all these different types of things. Screensaver, if I don't play the game, it goes to pictures or something like that if I don't play it after a while. Your sound settings, so I can do audio multi output. That's for like oh, there it goes again. And you can change that to whatever you want. Audio settings, and I've got it automatically going into the sound systems. I don't want to change anything there. Security settings, remote play, that's with the PSP, or the Vita. Then your network settings, hook it up, test it, do all that stuff. And then of course we're back to that, and you can turn the system off, put it in rest mode, whatever. I don't think the PS3 had it set up where you could do rest mode. You just had to turn it on, turn it off. So you had to save everything before you turn it off. Now sometimes if you were downloading a game or something like that, it would come on and say, would you like to turn it off now, or would you like to wait till it finished downloading first and then turn it off, and you say yes or whatever. But anyway, like I said, until I've learned more and make sure I get another memory card thing where I can, do the backup and put it on the memory card, and then take that out and see if I can, put the new terabyte in and restore it, do everything like that. Then I can, go ahead and make this my #1 PS3. But anyway, that's our video for the day. I'm gonna go in here and eat my seafood dinner, and we'll catch you at the next video. But while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and let this start doing some of these things. I'm not gonna load up too much. I'm just gonna do, the main functions and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna back that, update it and all that stuff. So, because I only got 80 gigabytes compared to 500 on the other system, and 1 terabyte if I can get it. That'd be 1,000 gigabytes. So that'd be even better. But anyway, that's our video. Y'all have a awesome day and a perfect tomorrow. We'll catch y'all at Scratching Post where we can meow.
Smells like puke.
Huh? What?
Smells like this is seafood.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Like,
an
what'd you
error
say?
occurred.
Puke.
Oh, man.
Puke.
Uh-oh. That's not
Seafood,
supposed
I'm
to
sorry.
happen. That's not supposed to happen.
Let's say
Hey,
the
try.
lobster was not that tasty. It's kind of dry. I don't know if it's because they pre-cut it open,
Uh-huh.
but it's not juicy at all. It's not buttery, not juicy. And I think the lobster came from Canada, so.
I think they just advertise all that crap on there to make it sound more,
The shrimp is good.
delicious and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Because,
the mussels are salty.
yeah.
Where's Gally at?
But anyway, that's our video. Bye. See you later. Let me get out of here. I didn't see anybody show